Hello students, welcome to the channel. The April 2021 SAT QAS was released earlier today. So I've decided to solve this paper live to help you understand the concepts that you need to know for SAT. I'm starting with the no calculator section. So let's begin. Question 1, which expression is equivalent to 12x cubed divided by 8x squared when x is not 0? So 12x cubed divided by 8x squared. X cubed by x squared, I can write as x to the power 3 minus 2, which is just x. And 12 by 8, I can simplify to 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8. So this expression can be simplified to 3 by 2x, which is option B. So let's mark B and move on. Yeah. Okay. So B is the answer for this. Okay. Let's go to the next one. The graph of a linear function and the graph of a quadratic equation are shown. What is true about the point -1, 4? So you can see that the point -1, 4 is a solution to both the quadratic equation and the linear equation because it lies on the parabola as well as on the line. So the point satisfies both equations. That is option C is the correct answer. Wait, I'll have to make this change on the PDF. So let's clear this and let's choose C. Yeah, let's choose C here. Okay. So we've got the first two questions. A ball is thrown upward from a height of 3 feet above the ground. Assuming no air resistance, the function is defined by ht is -16t squared plus 36t plus 3. Models the ball's height in feet above the ground t seconds after it was thrown. Based on the model, what is the meaning of h2 being 11 in this context? So if I were to draw this, it would be a parabola with the y-intercept of 3, right? Because that's the initial height from which the ball is thrown. The height of the ball is measured on the y-axis and the time is measured on the x-axis. So h2 being 11 tells me that when time is 2, the height of the ball is 11, right? So the ball is 11 feet above the ground 2 seconds after it is thrown, right? That's what the option, that's what the right answer should be, because the height is 11 when time is 2. So C is the best answer for this. I'm going to choose C. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to question 4. Which expression is equivalent to 4x to the power 5 plus 5x to the power 4 minus 2x to the power 5 plus 3x to the power 4? So let's open the bracket. 4x to the power 5 plus 5x to the power 4 minus 2x to the power 5 minus 3x to the power 4. So 4 minus 2, 2x to the power 5 plus 5 minus 3, 2x to the power 4. So it's 2x to the power 5 plus 2x to the power 4, option B. Okay, so let's choose option B then. Yeah, okay. Now, the next question. At sea level, the boiling point of water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. For every 500-foot increase in elevation above sea level, the boiling point of water decreases by about 1 degree Fahrenheit. Which equation models the water's boiling point in degrees Fahrenheit in terms of x, the elevation in feet above sea level? So we can use y is equal to mx plus c, where c is the y-intercept, the boiling point of water, at sea level. So that's 212. And M is the change in boiling point of water with a unit increase in elevation, right? So if you're increasing elevation by 1 unit, then the change in the boiling point of water is the slope. So we know that for 500-foot elevation, the boiling water decreases rather. So it -1 is the change. So for 1 foot elevation, the change, it would be -1 over 500. So M is -1 over 500. So Y would be -1 over 500x plus 212. This would be the equation for the boiling point of water at an elevation of x. So Y is -1 over 500x plus 212, which is option A. So let's choose option A. Okay, so option A. Then let's go to the next one. The line shown models the possible combinations of the number of goats and the number of horses a certain 10-acre farm can sustain based on the number of acres of land each animal needs. Based on this model, how many acres of land on the farm does each horse need? So there is a 10-acre farm, right? So let's say I use only horses, right? And I don't use any goats. That means I'm looking at 5, 0. I'm looking at the x-intercept, which means that the 10-acre farm can support 5 horses, right? It can support 5 horses if you just go with horses and you don't include any goats. Then there are 5 horses that the 10-acre farm can support. So 5 horses need 10 acres. So 1 horse would need 10 by 5, which is 2 acres of land. So 2 acres of land is what each horse needs, right? Option A. Okay, so that's option A. Okay, question 7. Y is less than x minus 4. Which of the following ordered pair of inequalities ordered pair satisfies the inequality above? Okay, so let me find x minus 4 for all of these options. For option A, it's -4, it's -1, it's -4, and 2. And what is y? 3, 0, 6, and 0. So is y less than x minus 4? No. Is y less than x minus 4? No. Is y less than x minus 4? No. Is y less than x minus 4? Yes. So the right answer is option D. Okay. So I'm going to choose D for this. Okay, question 8. In right triangle PQR, the length of side PQ is 70 and the measure of angle P is 90. Okay. So this is 90 degrees and this is P. Measure of angle R is 38. So let's say this is 38 and this is R. And PQ, this is Q. So PQ is 70. Which of the following represents the length of side QR? Okay. So we are working with sine here, right? So if I take sine 38, that will be opposite PQ divided by QR, hypotenuse. So sine 38 would be 70 divided by QR. So QR would be 70 divided by sine 38. 70 divided by sine 38. So option B. Okay. Right. Wait, what happened here? Option B. This is what I need. Okay. Some values of x and the corresponding values of fx are given in the table here. If there is a linear relationship between x and fx, which of the following equations gives this relationship? Okay, so let me first find the slope. The slope would be, I'm going to take 2, 1 and 5, 1.5. So 1.5 minus 1, which is 0.5 divided by 3. So the slope is 5, 1.582 and 2, right. So it's 0.5 divided by 3, correct. So the slope is 5 by 30, which is 1 by 6. Okay, so the slope is 1 by 6. So I can say m is 1 by 6 x plus c. And now I can, y is 1 by x6 x plus c, because I'm using y is mx plus c. And now I can pick up this point and put it in this equation to find c. So 1 is 2 by 6 plus c, which is 1 by 3 plus c. So c is 1 minus 1 by 3, which is 2 by 3. So y is 1 by 6x plus 2 by 3, which is option D. So D is the answer for this question. So let's choose D. Right. Question 10, line M is shown in the XY plane. Here, line P not shown is perpendicular to line M. Which of the following could be the equation of line P? So we can see that line M it passes through the points 0, 1 and 1, negative 1, right? 0, 1 and 1, negative 1. So the slope of this line would be 2 by minus 1, which is negative 2. So if the slope of a line M is negative 2, then the slope of line P would be plus 1 by 2, right? Because perpendicular lines, their slopes are negative reciprocals of one another. So if line M has a slope of minus half, then line P has to have a slope of half. Now we have these four equations in the form of mx plus c, and the equation with the slope of half is option A. So A could be the equation of line P. Okay, so I'm going to choose A. Yeah. What is the y-intercept of the graph in the xy plane? So for the y-intercept, I'm going to put x as 0. So y is minus 4 squared plus 3, which is 16 plus 3, which is 19. So 0, 19 will be my y-intercept, right? So that's option D. Okay. Fx is equal to x squared plus 4x plus 4. For the given function, what is the minimum value of fx? Okay, so for the minimum value, f of x is equal to fx squared plus 4x plus 4. Let me convert this quadratic into the vertex form. So I'll complete the square. So x squared plus 4x, I will write as 2x into 2 plus, I'll write the square of 2. In fact, this is already given in that form, right? It is x squared plus 2x into 2 plus 2 squared. So I can write this as x plus 2 the whole squared. So if you draw a parabola, the vertex is at minus 2, 0. The parabola will look like this, where this point is minus 2, 0. So the minimum value of the function has to be 0. It can't go below 0. So that's option D. Okay. Question 13, which linear equation has exactly one solution? Exactly one solution, right? So here, y is equal to 5 minus y. This obviously 2y becomes 5. So y becomes 5 by 2. So this should be my answer. This cannot have any solution because the y's cancel and 0 is not equal to negative 5. Similarly, this cannot have any solution. And this is true for all values of y. So this has infinite solutions, right? So the one which has one solution is option A. Okay. What is the graph of y is equal to 4 minus 2 times y is equal to 4 minus 2 times 0.5 to the power x? Okay, so let's work with the graphs here. Let's work with some values. So let me take x as 1. So when x is 1, y is 4 minus 2 times 0.5, which is 4 minus 1, which is 3. So when x is 1, y has to be 3, right? So it can't be A, it can't be B, 1, yeah, it can be C, and let's look at the next one, and it can't be D, right? Because it's not that. So yeah, 1 second. So I'm saying it cannot be D because at x equal to 1. So the only equation where when x is 1, y is 3 is option C. And so that's going to be my right answer. Okay, so that's C. Right. Now question 15, the graph of the given equation is a circle. What is the radius of the circle? Okay, so I'm going to complete squares here. X squared minus 2x into 3 plus 3 squared. So I wrote 6x 2x into 3 and I added the square of 3. And y squared minus 2y into 4 plus 4 squared is equal to, and I'll add 3 square and 4 square to the right hand side. So 9 plus 60. So these first three terms become x minus 3 the whole squared. And these next three terms become y minus 4 the whole square. On the right hand side, I have 25. So the general equation is x minus h the whole squared plus y minus k the whole squared is r squared, where the center is h comma k and r is the radius. So here r squared is 25. So the radius is option D, 5. Okay, so that's option D, 5. Okay, now we do the written questions. Mod x plus 1 is equal to 5. What positive value of x satisfies the equation? So if mod x plus 1 is 5, then x plus 1 is plus or minus 5. So x is minus 1 plus or minus 5, which is 4 or negative 6, right? So the positive answer is 4. So we'll put 4 here. Okay. In the triangle RST, angle T measures 40 degrees and angle R measures 20. What is the measure of angle S? So T plus R plus S has to be 180 because angles of a triangle sum to 180. So 40 plus 20 plus S is 180. So 60 plus S is 180. So S is 120. So the degree measure of S is 120. Let's write that. 120. Okay. What value of x satisfies this equation? So 3x by 2 is 13 minus 4, which is 9. So x is 6. Right? So the answer is 6. Okay. 6. Okay, what value of x satisfies this equation? So square root of 14 minus 2x is x minus 7. I'm going to square both sides. So 14 minus 2x is x squared minus 14x plus 49. So that gives me x squared minus 12x plus 35 is 0. So that's x minus 5 into x minus 7 is 0. So x is 5 or 7. Now we'll have to verify. If I put x equal to 5, then my left hand side becomes square root of 14 minus 10, which is square root of 4, which is 2. But my right hand side becomes 5 minus 7, which is negative 2. So x equal to 5 is not the answer. If I put x equal to 7, then my left hand side becomes square root of 14 minus 14, which is 0. And my right hand side is also 0. So the right answer is x equal to 7. Okay, 7. And the last question. If xy satisfies the given equation, what is the value of y? Okay, so I need to find y. So I can multiply the first equation by 4. So 8x plus 28y is 16. And then we have 8x plus 4y is 12. So this is 16, right? So when I subtract the two equations, the x's cancel and I get 24y is 4, right? So y is 4 over 24, which is 1 over 6. So the value of y is 1 over 6. Okay, 1 over 6. Right, so that was the no calculator section. Let's grade our answers now. I have the answer key with me. Okay, this is reading, writing, yeah, BCCB, BCCB, AADB, AADB, 9th DADD, 9th DADD, 13 ACD, ACD, okay. Then 1 second. Yeah, 15, yeah, 16, 4, 126, 4, 126. And then we have 7 and 1 by 6. Okay, so we got all correct. This was the no calculator section of the April 2021 paper. I'll be uploading the solutions to the others soon. Hope this exercise was useful. If it was, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Take care. Bye-bye.